Hey everyone, Wicked here, and welcome to the Pro League versus Challengers League relegations for Season 9. So the bottom 10 of the teams in Pro Leagues, the WGPL, now have to face the top 10 of the Challengers League that did perform well in their league. So Challengers League contesting the Pro League spot. So there's going to be 4 maps, 2 Erangels, 2 Miramars. They're the maps that are quite tournament ready and more consistent. Sandhawk a little bit too fast paced, Candy a little bit too new. So everyone's familiar with Miramar and Erangel. So 2 Erangels, 2 Miramars tonight. The top 10 will go straight into the Pro Leagues. The bottom 10 will go to Challengers League next season. So no one wants to lose their spot, so these are going to be super sweaty matches. We're about to start in 30 seconds. We're going to do one clean sweep, making sure everyone's in. So unfortunately, the teams that didn't check in, if they checked out, that's fine. If they did something on the Discord, they will be in Challengers League automatically. If they didn't do a check-in or a check-out and didn't show, they're just ejected from the league. We're going to assume that the team disbanded or not interested in playing the league, which allows other teams to take that spot. So currently there's 3 teams that didn't make it, so unless they didn't check out, they will be ejected from the league. With that being said, let's get this party started. We've got everyone full on the teams that showed up. And good luck to the teams. These are going to be super sweaty. Top 10 tonight will be the new WGPL teams for next season. I'm pretty excited. I know relegations are super sweaty, so we can expect that again. Alright. If you were here a little bit earlier before, I had to restart the stream because of OBS was showing me red. I was like, no. I want green light, meaning it'll be a smooth stream. Red usually means packet loss and you get a bit of lag, so usually restarting OBS will stop that. The delay is 5 minutes, so if you guys donate, chat, or ask me a question, obviously you'll get an answer 5 minutes later. If the chat's going a little bit fast, then I may miss it, but you know, I will read up as much as possible. Usually on scrimmages there's not many people that chat. They just like to watch the show. Thank you, Odin, for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. If any of my admins for my staff see this, can you please go ahead and at everyone the Discord. Anyone know that we're streaming it? Might do that on the break as well. Alright, let's get this party started. Look, if you want to know the teams, ! teams on Twitch, YouTube is in the description. We've got Red Deathmatch, we've got CB6, we've got Red Reserve, Stardom, eSports, Colts, ADP. We also have Levitate in Team 10. We've got Voltage in Team 11. We've got the Lunar on Team 13. We've got OPX Team 14, MFD 15, 17. We've got the Happy Campers. DSG will be in Team 18. Wonderboyz Team 19. JCR Team 20. Kamikaze Team 21. And Square One Team 22. Now let's see where these teams go there. So some of these teams haven't versed each other before. They don't really know each other's drop locations yet. So we'll see if any of these places are contested. Sorry. Happy Campers look like they're going straight for Novo. The boys and Lunar are kind of dropping in the same spot looking for vehicles, I believe. That could be a little bit of a buffle over here, but CB6 Colts going the same direction. Delta Stars roosting back to South George. And then we've got Red Reserve, I think, roosting up in North Stardom, eSports, Zaki. Bunch of teams. Got a bunch of teams in Yaznai as well. Right. Have a look at the possible fights. Kamikaze. Got Yasnaya. Excavation. Are right next to Levitate. Levitate was clutched it in to get to the top 10 last week. Their final week of Challengers League. And Nikos is waiting across the road there. 17 teams, so only looking for the top 10 to move on to the Pro Leagues. And this is their chance to do it. This is their only chance to do it. Otherwise they will have to wait another month. Another 5 weeks for it to happen. CB6. SixCariBoys is what they're named as. Right next to Colts. Colts are on rotation now. We've got Nikos back in Yasnaya taking some knocks over there. CB6 going ahead and trying to rotate, trying to get some weapons. They didn't get the cars faster than the other team, and looks like Slack is looking for a gun. If you can get a gun in here, you could shoot those members from CB6 on the road. They're not having the best of start at the moment. They have no weapons. One is knocked. No vehicles. It's a poor man's paradise right now. Mori with a pistol. He's gonna have to take this 1v1 against a UMP, and not a very good start for CB6. And Slack doesn't even have a weapon, but I think he's gonna go punch out Jaws. There we go, and that's gonna leave CB6 down to Fruit and Alan on foot. Not a very good start. Alan at least has a weapon near ruins, so that was a good job that he separated from the group there. Not a good start, but you know, there's still 2 players up on the board, so don't cancel them out just yet. Like Kashi and Excavation are knocked. They're both crawling to the corner. Iris trying to protect his boys. Levitate. What's up, Kai Kai? What's up, Maraxis? And looks like Delta Stars and ADP are going at it. Delta Stars did drop South George. Iris did see Zaniel's peak there. What's up, Jinx? Go over to Zaniel, see what he's looking at. He knows there's a player on the roof there. Gonna check out the smokes. Like Levitate is deciding to rotate out. So we got Salty Bay, Cassidy, Zaniel, and Nikos, comprising of the relegation team right now for Levitate. And the circle has fallen over towards the Pachinki Gatko area. Delta Stars still in South George. We've got Lunar up in Primorsk. And Happy Campers always go Novo. And they should have a safe way. They can even go past the military base if they want to. They have that South Island to themselves, so they're just chilling for now. Go to Delta Stars. So they've got 3 kills over here. Like they've driven a team away, which was OPX. Restia trying to escape Delta Stars push. Like they figured out, you know, Delta Stars like to drop South George. And will probably stay here. I wonder next map if OPX will drop there again, but usually when a team loses the area, the location, they usually just bug out. People ask me, is there a stream going on? Yeah, there's a stream. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's working. It was just I had to cut the stream first time. What's up, exclusive? How you doing? Hang on, let me Alright. Go. Alright, let's have a look at this situation. We've got Fruit. He is stuck behind a rock here, and he's got Colts right in front of him. He's got to be careful. Alan is separated still. Oh, Fruit had the element of surprise. Now he's got the numbers disadvantage, and they're just going to swarm him and take him out. Alan is the last hope for CB6. They didn't have the best of starts. Remember, they landed, didn't get the cars, had to push another team without weapons, except for a pistol. And luckily, Alan was in the ruins, separated from the group. The heck? Thank you very much for the host exclusive. I appreciate you. Let's go to JCR right now. Oh yeah, that's why that's not... Look at this skin. But JCR and Voltage are about to... Close one here. JCR rocking up on the hills. They might be able to see Voltage rotation here. We'll see them at the compound. Yes, CBM has spotted their vehicles. He's already being a little bit sweaty. Grabbing those tires, popping them out. CBM going ahead with the push there onto Revy. We got CB6. Alan, he's going to have the shed life for the rest of the match. And we have ES. Not too far away as well. Oh, here comes a possible run over here by Lucky. Colts on their way out in rotation. THC trying to get some tags on this vehicle. But always gets out of there. Always gets out of there. What's up, real Jinx? Is that the real Jinx or the fake Jinx? If you're the real Jinx, who's the fake Jinx? That. Alexi's getting that 6 times action. Does rotating part. Still haven't elected to get Voltage in that compound. Got a couple of knocks, maybe they'll push, but Voltage is all pretty healthy. Lime has Car 98. Could some shots here from that. Oh, grabs a body shot on Sip. Oh, he tags him back with Sip with the M16 shots. Wow, it felt like he only had 2 shots on him. And took him down. Tell by the body shot, it's got vest halfway health. What's up, Killer Kev? How you doing? He says go brazen. Where is brazen? Still looting here in south in the Primorsk area. Go Slack now. Looking over at Stardom Eastern, it looks like they got a knock on this team. Red has been knocked. It's on the way over. Here comes the rotation. Looks like they're rotating away from Stardom. Probably don't want to have an early engagement this early. Kamikaze driving past JCR. Probably not the best idea in the world, but lucky got a 4-vehicle rotation going on. Sammy still focused on Voltage. Car 98. He's having a long distance battle there with Lime. Oh, getting tagged as well on the chest. He's only got a level 1. What's up, Mariah? How are you? Just got back from work. Sorry, it's a 5-minute delay, but try my best to say hello and talk to you. All right, now we've got Sip here with the M16. And Vera here on the watchtower just chilling. Vera trying to keep it. This is very sweaty, guys. There's only 2 teams have been eliminated so far. 59 players left. Everyone wants to have the top 10. There is also a fight here in Pachinki. Let's go over there real quickly. I think it's a close encounter. Jay did get a finish there. And deathmatch down to 1 player in Pachinki. Nova. I wonder where Nova is. Nova is well, they're separated. They're not even close to each other. Boyd getting shot at, gets behind the mound just in time. And we just Liddy just chilling the 2 stack. Cam, how you doing, man? What's going on, my dude? I know there's a 4v4 at the moment, but we had to do relegations on this day because of my movements later in the week. This will be my last stream for a little bit of time. To get back, definitely got a lot of things planned. Boom. Because I had to restart the stream on YouTube, I don't think the notifications went out. Raisin's actually in the ground right now. Oh, there we go. She dug herself a hole and chilled out. Oh, there was people on. What's up, Uzi? Hi, Kai. Hazarillo. I just it was frozen for some reason. Stardom eSports, we have Naughty and Sewer, very low in health. They do have Lunar above them. We've got Taya here. Looks like about to grab the vehicle. Crazy. Also rotating out. They're not going to take the compound. Just going to roost up the hill and just shoot at rotations. And if you see the map, is none of these teams are forced to engage. Quite centralized still. Pachinki being in the center. Let's go over to Voltage. Just JCR and Voltage have been around each other for a very long time since the beginning of the map. It's going to be a matter of time. One of these teams will get eliminated by the other eventually. Sheesh, looking at everyone like, touch something, I dare ya. I can actually see my iPad in this frame. That's okay. You guys can see my iPad. Alright, we've got Alexi with the Mini 14. Having a bit... Lime, I believe, has the R98. Yeah, he's been having a little bit of a battle with Sammy. Sammy has a R98 as well with a suppressed muzzle. Has a better scope though, 6 times versus a 3. Looks Sammy did get another vest. He had a level 1 vest before. Oh, nearly got a headshot there on Lime. So that, we'll see what the circle does. Oh, Sammy does eventually get that shot onto Lime, getting the knocks. I don't think they'll push this though, just because there's still 3 up, and they do have hard cover. As soon as that knock would have happened, they would have had to be in vehicles ready to go to push that. But looking at the circle, the zone has shifted. JCR's going to go in for a more centralized position. They might be going for that compound that is probably right dead in the center. So see where they go there. We do have Colts and Lunar driving right next to each other. Brazen up on kill. Sarah, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Are you expecting the booster streams? No, I'm not. I'm not spectating the booster stream. This is WGT Pro League versus Challengers League Relegations. Oh, there we go. Taya there with the blow up on one of the cult members. Now Brazen's getting tagged up by JCR, so this is a quite a strong team. They went to PMCO, got up to, I believe, the finals. No, they went to the semi-finals. Didn't quite make the finals, but very strong team since then as well. Had a little bit of shuffling around. J-Sports, some shots there. Sammy's still on ahead with that Car 98. Slack has got the shack life. They're not in it, but they're got some vehicle cover in the middle of the field and a wooden shack. Got a line of cars here. Look at this. This is the car wall that they've made up behind the shack. Pretty interesting to see. Go over to Red Reserve. This is X Gamers getting signed by Red Reserve, which is good to see. Another org entering the space. And here comes the rotations in. We got a few shots from JCR. RDM taking some shots at the square 1 rotation. We have Happy Campers coming in from Ferry Pier. So everyone's just trying to find a new home. The Lunar might have spotted square 1 rotation in. They trying to find an angle. She does have the VSS. Silent Assassin Sniper. Bobo, other side. Yeah, what he's gonna do here is that he's in the front line. Does spot Crazy. Oh, luckily that bike actually was in the way, because Bobo would have got tagged a lot more. Grenade here by Bobo. Thank you, Sarah Furch, for that sub. Crazy with the crazy grenade. And that might warrant the push. Bobo does get eliminated by Doomsim. Getting the flush there. Crazy will get the kill though. Like the rest of the team down below in the compound. So MFD on the way down. They're gonna be having the blue on the backside of them. And they're gonna take a little bit of time on this fight. MFD still full squad. There's 15 teams still alive. And now the zone has shifted. Look at those teams in the northeast. They've got a lot of work to do to get to the zone. Let's go over to Salty Bay. They're just coming out of the blue now. Okay. Maybe not. Go back. I think I got the wrong. Yeah, I got the wrong. I got the wrong thing up. But Multi-Bay, you just made my game crash. All right. What's up, gang? What's going on? Where are you guys watching from? Uzi, how you doing? I'm doing good. What's been happening? Supporting Delta Stars tonight? Lucky we can get into the match again. Don't you love it? Thanks for the follow, Psych. Thank you so much. Right, RDM's in the zone. The last two members, Liddy and Nova, did really well to get there. They have the western side pretty much to themselves, except for square one in front of them. If they have to move, that could be a little bit of a mission to do so. Now we've got Agon spraying with that 4 times OPX in his sights. Oh, there goes another knock. That's from Delta Stars, from the other end to the north. And Dave, last member left. He's you gonna leave? Hey, he got told to leave. Yep, looks like Delta Stars were pushing that. Looks like Fran went over there to get the confirmations. 6 kills for Delta Stars at the moment. Dave escaped early, so he got the chance to go in the car. So if he had smokes, maybe he could have smoked them out. But Fran was on his way already, so luckily I think Dave made the right call there and try to get in a better position to get more placement for the team. Daniel getting a knock on Junior. And Dave has someone up on the hill, Wonderboyz Custom. He's stopping just outside of blue, putting some bandages in. And we got a few teams still in the blue. Wonderboyz having to bandage up and go in. Dave might see this vehicle rotation, and he starts shooting it. Custom. I don't know how he didn't get him down. He's gonna crash the shack and use that shed life. Lucky no one was in there. Rest of the team though, knocked. Top killer's knocked. And Trigger, where's Trigger at? Trigger's also knocked, so all up to Custom now to protect their placement. And we've got JC trying to find home here. Next to square one, they are right at each other's doorstep. DBM, Sip, Ice holding that angle. He's going for the push. Oh, he's going to expose himself there. He has to back up. Vehicle explosion is 2v3. Oh. That was a pretty good nade, but Sip just ducked around the corner. Time. Good Jokester throwing some mollies over. White has going Mimi taking a knock on from the red members. They've got Ice and ZBM trying to suss each other out. JCR, ZBM in the front line. Shooting through the window there. Oh, ZBM on one tap. What can Sip do about this? He's got a full squad and that is it. JCR out by square one. They do come 10th place though. JCR is the Challenger champions for Season 9, Challenger League. Dominating performance by them. And Joom Sim with the arm. think Ralphino did get that kill though. And Fran G having to use a first aid. It looks like Delta Stars are out. Got 9 kills though in 8th place. And Ralphino having to get into the circle. The zone has shifted straight on Red Reserve, the other part of the team. And we've got the Happy Campers. Zeke needing a pickup from the edge of the zone. Fighting with Voltage at the moment. Not far from zone, but they're definitely pinning each other down and stopping each other from rotating in. They see right on the edge of the zone. Vera and Lime getting those meds up. Here comes the sprays now. Revy with the Uzi trying to get the box on Tasty. Gotta lay low. This a lot of teams now in the same spot. The circle is closing, pushing them together. Voltage down to 1, and Revy is on a 1. The play zone might even get her. Is she even in? No! Will she get play zoned? Oh, unfortunately, she has been spotted. And now Cash looking at Happy Campers. He's got a bit of cover. He doesn't have much health though. And everyone and the edge zone is suffering because that zone at this late of a circle does hurt. Yes, but we're not Delta Stars. Oh, what team are you now? What are they called? I never know. I can never keep up with the names of the teams and all that. So, is team still up? Red Reserve, they only have 1 down, but is able to be revived. Zone is getting... Daniel, thank you much for the host, dude. Then we got Ice. Waiting for Happy Campers to go over that hill, get that peak on. I think the Happy Campers are pretty much on their bellies in the grass right now. Being snaky snakes. Smokes. Like Slack has a really good position with that bush tree. Bush for cover, tree for hard cover. eSports throwing some utilities over, trying to get some knocks from that way. And here comes a revive, very risky revive. There, Ralphino really needs to help out here. Keep them in check. Always getting knocked. That was a great knock there by Ralphino. Now turns on the Happy Campers. Kino is down. 4 teams left. Square 1, Happy Campers, Red Reserve, and a side of Colts. And the Colts has been taken out. Now there's this top 3 for the match, for the first match. Nice crawling back to Jokes, is trying to get the revive. We'll put him on 2 player strong. And he will get the revive here on Ice. That's a clutch revive. Alfino trying to finish off that square 1 player, but he's already made his way over to his teammate for the revive. Now it's a 2v2, Red Reserve versus Square One. This is going to be a huge advantage here. Winning the first map. $12 kills for Red. They have been fragging out today. Jokester getting a knock on Ralphino, and this could be Square One's game here. They know where he's at. Square One winning the first map. 12 kills for Square One. Second place is Red Reserve. They got 12 kills as well, so great job by them. Happy Campers third place with 4 kills. Picario, what's up? How you doing? Oh, that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and scroll and make sure we get the scores on the screen, and then we're gonna go to match 2, which is back on Erangel, and then I'm gonna switch over to Miramars. That being said, I'll be right back. I know I have the wrong waiting screen on. I wasn't prepared for this, but be right back.
There's no way to slow it down. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. We're gonna live forever now. We've come so far, but it wasn't without a fight. We share these scars, but they won't keep us out of sight. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and
Alright guys, I won't leave you guys on the my waiting screen too long. So I'm currently on the processes of moving. I'm taking a week break streaming Thursday. So this is my last stream for at least a week. Then we've got a lot of things coming in after that. So the last part of this month, all the leagues start up again. Challenges, WGPL, Rose League. We're having a 4v4 tournament again, call out tournament. So a lot of things coming in place. So the main thing is I'll be gone for 7 days. Gonna go to Canada for a bit. I will be posting on Instagram and stuff still, on Twitter and YouTube, but when it comes to streams, depending on my, hotel's Wi-Fi, which is usually not the best, platform to, not the best connection usually, that many people in the same vicinity. But we'll see if I can stream in my hotel room. I'll just stream off my iPad or my phone. All good. That's what's the beauty of mobile gaming. It can be mobile. It all depends on the Wi-Fi connection I have. So this is about to start in 1 minute. Boosters decided to join us. They did miss last match. That's gonna hurt them a little bit. They need a frag out. Otherwise, at least they're here, which means they're not going to be ejected from the league. Man, soda really makes you gassy. Not going to be ejected from the league. Looks like everyone that didn't make it last map are here, so they're not going to get ejected from the league. Worst case scenario, they'll be in challenges, not getting enough points. What's up, random dude? What's up, random? Anyone know what place RDM got? No idea. I think they got a little exclusive. We'll probably find that out. Alright, we're looking at the rest of the maps. I've lost my phone, chat. I've lost my phone. I don't know where it is. Lost in somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's over there. Alright, I'll go grab my phone. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, yeah, we're nearly ready to go. Oh, looks like the start time is expired, so yeah. We gotta. Oh, Alexi, no! Why, Alexi? Why? I just saw Alexi just popped in as I said start. It was 1 minute over the. Hard start time. Oh no. Oh no. So we got a boosted. Oh, what? I was supposed to ban that Chris guy. I don't know why people go into Twitch and us. You know what I mean? They just like. Right, Alexi, gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to drown yourself, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, with that being said, I don't know if you got kicked or not, whatever, but yeah, we had to ban. Like, I don't know why people come into chats and like cuss and be racist or something. Like, you're gonna get banned. Levitate, OPX, dropping together. Mods need to stay hydrated too, says exclusive. They do indeed. I think Lexi's gonna have to. I think he is gonna go drown himself. We're hoping. Right. Right, any of the teams in the... Just one reminder, you need 3 tags. There's a reason for it. So, yeah, not 3 tags, and you don't let... Apparently Team 16 doesn't have 3 tags. The Team Venerated, you guys need 3 tags, otherwise, you know, the points are not accumulated. You guys already missed the first match, so it's gonna really hurt you guys. Because if you think about it, okay, so in a scrimmage or a tournament or whatever, you have players with all different tags. You don't know, say you only got 2 with tags. Say a team has a tag with, say like RDM, and the other 2 have TX or something. And you're versing a squad. Yeah, it confuses the other squad that, like, okay, did we squad wipe that whole team? You know what I mean? Like, because they have different tags. Like, is this a separate team or what? It's kind of unfair for the teams that are playing in a tournament when if you have at least 3 tags, you know, okay, you knock 3, you all have the same tag, so you assume there's one left anyway. So that's why tournaments and that need those unified tags. Money tournaments, huge tournaments, always have to have tags uniformed. But community tournaments, a little bit lenient, because obviously you're gonna try to, you know, try out players, sub-in players that don't have name cards. But when it comes to big tournaments, you have to have one. But community tournaments are a little bit more lenient with just 3. Mr. Socially Awkward, how you doing, bro? What's going on over there? You fix your phone problem yet? Oh, we got someone dropping on JCR here. Is Alexi drowning himself or what? Alexi shouldn't be here, so we're gonna have to Alright, we got Sip taking out Koba. Alright. Trying to get the JCR manager to try to get a hold of Alexi. I don't want to restart the whole room because of one person. RDM is 14th. Okay. Okay. Wonderboyz here. Gonna fight now. By ADP, they're rocking it in. This is where you have to drink. Yeah, let me check. I'm gonna double check with Mimi on. Getting confirmation here. Right. Rest of the team's OPX at the bridge camp. Right, now we got let's have a look at it. It looks like a military base shift. We got Levitate over there, Stardom. Yeah, we got confirmation from Mimi that it is 3 tag group. So you guys need to tell your players now we're gonna crash. God dang it. Alright, be right back, guys. I don't know why, like it's been the whole season it's been the 3 tag rules, so I don't know why Relegations is any different, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know why people don't think it's the same for Relegation. Still gotta have roster changes, you still gotta have the same thing. Alright. Yeah, scores will be finalized, probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow. And then guys will know who the top 10 is for the Relegations. Alright, we've got OPX now. They're just on the military side bridge. We've got a big congestion here. CB6, we've got Team Venerated. DP as well. DP gonna pull out with a dub. See, the problem is, they also don't have 3 tags on, so they're like, sure they can frag out, but the point's not gonna count. Because look at there's 2 ADP, there's 1 lag, 1 OPX. Definitely confusing to the other teams on what the actual opponent they're versing, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to like educate you guys when it comes to tournament leagues. Should always have a name card handy, especially if you're joining a new team. And Zeke just facing that wall. That shed. Got the shed life going on already. He's already started it. You can build it. You can have a better house. Zeke, you got this. Don't bully me because of my phone. I try, alright. Alright, we're gonna Doom Sim now. Oh, Doom Sim! Doom Sim getting blown up by Void. Lunar losing one. They are on the top of the hill. And she had nowhere to go. What's up, Solus? Square one won the first match. Void now getting shot there by Colts over there. And now we've got a Delta Stars and it looks like Stardom maybe. No OPX. Red Reserve is here. They're trying to eSports trying to get Manuvi's vehicle to a safer position. And Maniac crawling through the smoke, trying to get revived here. Delta Stars right on top of them on that hill. The house on the hill. Fran, take him shot J-Sports. He's rotated behind the building, trying to get the revive of Maniac. Never heard of them. They've been in the Challenges League for a while. They're pretty strong team. Van now in super trouble. Fran smoking up those angles. And Agon spraying Delta Stars, trying to relieve some pressure off for the team. And Ralphino going up and going offensive here on Delta Stars. He's got 3 above him. He's got to be careful he's not going to be isolated and pushed at the same time. J-Sports and Agon can't really cover him because of those smokes blinding their vision. Comes the grain by Ralphino. J-Sports gets a knock on Fran. Delta Stars on the back foot now. What's with a finish on Fran? That's going to leave Delta's down to 3 players. And Ralphino with that Uzi. Going to get the finish. Delta Stars now in trouble here. Drew kind of by himself. Lego, I have no idea where he's at. Lugo. eSports about to get sprayed. Delfino hunting for Delta Stars players. And I think Drew is going to be swimming out of here. Going for a swim. I don't know where Lugo is. Let's see where Lugo is. Lugo is on the other side of the bridge. But looks like Drew's just gonna swim to the safe zone. Got a Stardom. We're getting the pickup there. Fuck. Currently versing the Happy Campers now. They've got the air traffic control building, and Happy Campers in the bunkers, locking it down. Are you going back to your own phone, Awkward? Is that what you're doing? AC has a really good angle on any Stardom player that's going to go through that door. Lugo, taking it on Fair One. Over to Red Reserve again. Hunting for that Delta Star player. Agon just spraying some random shots through the water. And get him. Spotted him though. Go to Drew's area. He's gotta come up for air every now and then. Lugo's waiting for him to get him some fresh towels and some hot soup. His journey across the river. And we got a bunch of dudes now coming in. ADP down the south. We got Holtz down there as well. JCR holding the southern line. JCR now rotating over to square one. Square one, Shack Life, Bobo with a VSS. Has a good line of sight on the cliffs there where JCR is currently at. Here comes DB6 though. Alright. RDM now. Still got 4 players up. The bunkers is a pretty safe spot for now. Problem with the bunkers is it's hard to rotate out of it if all their way, just because everyone's looking at those entrances. DB6 with JCR now shooting down at square one. Looks like SIP got 2 boat explosions from square one. The winner's the last map. They've just lost 2 of their members and now they're down to 1 player, which is Cairo. JCR on the shorelines waiting to see if they can get the finish. The last player. That would be an extra kill point got a bit of time. No, the zone's actually pushing in. So they've got a few seconds till they have to move in. Being venerated in the vehicle. Being tagged up now. RDM now damaging their vehicle. Will affect the rotations in the late game. What's up, Dirty Dan? How you doing? Good, dude. Thanks for the follow, Ken or Kine Plan. We're up to 9,837 followers now. Daniel, come on, man. People positive. Don't call people trash, you know. If you... Yeah, 4 times hard to spray it unless you're 6. 6 is very good at 4 times spraying. There's a lot of pro players that know how to 4 times spray real well. I'm just not good at it. Sometimes I'm amazing at it, but sometimes I'm not. If in doubt, just lie prone. Lie prone and spray with your 4 times, you'll have a better recoil control. I'm really good at spraying with the 6 times, reduced to 3. Even standing up, I don't really need to crouch or anything. But with 4 times, definitely need to crouch, or even better, lie prone. Alright, Papa now. Pushing into Stardom. Naughty, protecting the stairs. Like there's a push by Nova, get denied by Red. He got tagged up a lot there. Papa's come around the corner. Oh, that's it. RDM out. I don't think RDM's finished off, but they definitely lost a lot of their players. Just confirming this. Yeah, Rogue and Liddy are still alive, so luckily they did do a split. Otherwise, well, maybe they could have joined together because they just needed one more player down. If they pushed together, they might have got that win on the air traffic control building. Now Colts are in behind the fence line, had to smoke up. They're getting pushed by Red Reserve right now. Not a team that you want to be messing with and getting pinned down by. Go on, chat. Who's winning the 4v4s over at Monica's? Wildcard play yet or what? We've got Stardom eSports. Southeast, we've got OPX up in this C block. Colts are fighting Red Reserve here. And now, still 14 teams. There's still teams up in the north that have to push in. CBX6 trying to make their way in. They're not too far from there. But they do have Lunar to deal with that have spotted their location. Crazy enough. Under the plane. Under the wing. And looks like MFD got eliminated there by the play zone. It came in a little bit too late. And will now have to make it up for on the next map. Look at the map now. Wonderboyz coming from the north. They're gate kept. Last member. And red now. Trying to find some peeks here from CB6. And now Crazy has been found and knocked, leaving Taya. Probably the best snake on the team. She's very good at keeping in and getting those placement points, so we'll see how she does. Jigsaw, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's been happening? I think it's the first time I've seen you in here, Jigsaw. So we've got CB6, bunch of teams here. EGYX, pretty good position in the zone. No one's fully center yet, but we've got a congestion here in the west. Kamikaze's crawling on in. Don't see this very often in military base. People crawling into the military base on their stomach, in the bushes. Maybe a sweaty solo match, but definitely not. EGYX still in C block. C block seems the ideal place. Let's get a Wonderboyz. They're fighting their way in. Custom was in the middle of the road. That was not a very good strat to do, especially with the blue in the back. Trigger has to push in, getting the zone. Oh, he's been found. Oh, that is it. That's from downtown there, from Kamikaze, who was also snaking nearby. Oh, Spiffy's been found. He gets tagged up. Oh. Everyone. Looks like ISIS finding a push to the building. That door. 8 teams left. 22 alive. Circle's getting very small. Lots of players still alive. Happy Campers pushing into C block now. Basically trying to get through the window and not succeeding. Tasty getting tagged. Oh. Another knock happens. Zeke going with the Uzi and gets eliminated there by OPX, who was in that C block for quite some time. Jigsaw Killer Girl. Ah! Hey, we're good watching from Ireland. When's the PMCO finals? The PMCO finals is in the month of April. Oh, well, the PMCO finals has happened, but Buck has to carry the torch for Stardom. They are in 7th place at the moment. Map. And Red Reserve, 5 kills. We've got Colts now. Tempo is winning right now. Thanks Mariah. And then Bobo. How did Wildcard do? And Bobo now throwing, getting grenade thrown by Jay. Ice trying to get the pickup. He does get a bit of the damage there. This is starting to get to the business end of the map. We've got OPX with a full squad. We've got Colts. We've got Red Reserve. We've got Kamikaze. We've got the Lunars. All going down square one. Are still in it. The winners of last map. 6 teams still in contention. And the circle is so small right now. Yeah, so the finals have already happened for the region. Top 5 teams have been determined, and then they're going to the PUBG Mobile Pro Leagues for Americas, which is going to be in the month of April. So it's supposed to be offline tournament, so depending on the coronavirus situation and if they're going to keep holding it. Otherwise, I can imagine it being online. Alright. Going now up and around the outside. They can. I've always wanted to go to Ireland, by the way. Ireland would be a awesome place to visit. It's on my list. It's definitely on my top 3 lists places to visit. OPX's skills, 6 kills now. They're trying to take care of Colts, who's got 4 members alive. They're all on very low health though. I think EGYX did get knocked there, and Always is knocked as well. This is a hectic little circle. There's 4 teams left now. 1 more member left from Red Reserve, and that's J-Sports. OPX should shut this out. But it looks like the solos are focused on the most amount of players on the map, which is OPX. eSports needs to push in these 25 meters out. Lots of places to hide though. And in. Now we've got square 1. OPX left and a Red Reserve. Ice getting knocked, leaving them with 1 player. Bobo might take on J-Sports here. J-Sports does get Bobo, that's shredded out, so it is a 1v3. J-Sport has the weapon for it though. If he doesn't need to reload, oh, they're just surrounding him. This is a slaughter. OPX closes out with aggression. Jay with 6 kills. There's 9 kills altogether for OPX. Red Reserve coming in second with 7 kills. Square 1. 5, 6, 8 kills. We've got Colts in 4th with 4 kills. Lunar coming in 5th. Now there's only 2 more maps, guys. 2 more maps, which is Miramar. And that'll be the last of it. And we'll see you guys on the break. Sorry about the no waiting stream graphic. I am moving, so wasn't prepared for relegations tonight, but the show must go on.
over and don't do that. Don't open I'll be back.
Disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone,
So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption, okay.
You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast, super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. A bit of background stuff that I needed to do. But we will be back on Miramar. This is the second last map to accumulate points. And let's get this party started. They would have won, but they didn't. They for we don't really practice that much TDMs apart from Acer, I guess. But as a team, I don't think we do TDMs that often. So obviously we are better at our battle royale component of the game. So yeah, and TDMs is anyone's game. You know, it's all about momentum. If you play it a lot as well. Yeah. So, might be the top team in Battle Royale, but you might be middle of the pack when it comes to TDMs. Is that in Australia or in Europe? You forgot where New Zealand is? A little island near Australia. We kind of call it a state of Australia, but it's only as a joke though. Because we can as Australians or New Zealanders, we can travel back and forth pretty freely over there. We don't even really need a reason to. We can even we can work on either side. So find a, you don't need a work visa or anything. So Australia and New Zealand are very close in countries. They trust each other. Obviously, we were the Anzacs, that's why we have Anzac Day. Very close in bond, the countries, so they'll always help us out, we always help them out. We may pay each other out for our accents and the way they say six, because it sounds like sex. that's how they say it. But other than that, yeah, we're very passionate. Oh, we're also very passionate about our football. So if we're big rivals. We may be friends in countries, but we're big rivals in our rugby union. Our rugby. Very passionate about. They have a thing called the haka. It's very intimidating. They do like a war dance at the beginning, before the football match, and it's quite intimidating. And New Zealanders are massive people. It's because of the I guess the fresh fruit, the food, the fresh air. They don't have any pests. They don't have snakes. They don't have mosquitoes. They don't have spiders. There we go. Everything will be on Eastern still. I'll still run on East. I won't say New Zealand time because no one knows what New Zealand time does. Alibabe does it, but that's because she mostly has, a lot of the New Zealand audience. So I'm always going to be Eastern. Like even when I was Australia, it'll be Eastern. Nico shooting that car and won't get any insurance back for that. We do have Square One though nearby, overlooking RDM and Red Reserve, CB6. Just the hype crew. Congratulations, Mariah. Moderator. Just confused Drew then. I just put you on right now. Okay. Go to Red Reserve. They have CB6, Pedro, and Fruit. RDM is also close by. They've got to be careful. They've got their backside towards them. And Maniac holding that corner, waiting for that rush towards the building. Rufino doesn't look like he's got any meds, so he's got to stay a little bit behind and big fan. Oh, that grenade hit. Doesn't get the full knock. Imagine if that did knock, that would have made them push. Now, technically, health-wise, CB6 has advantage here, but I think the rest of the team are on their way. It's like, no, looks like, yeah, they are on the way over. They're coming in hot, so they've Red Reserve only have a bit of time here. Probably only maybe a minute before the rest of the team comes over with a vehicle and rushes the rest of the team. RDM could save them though, because they could third party from the rear. As you can see, they're very close. CB6 might be driving past Levitate though. Let's quickly go past that, see if they got any tags on them. Nikos, what are the chances there? But let's go back to Red Reserve. The fight, the CB6 about to get pushed here by... Sorry, Red Reserve about to get pushed by CB6. They're going on the rear flank. And Rufino somehow found some sort of supplies. It might have been some bandages. But this red zone is on top of these players. Could you imagine CB6 though? Up on the hill. The Jeep was too thick, League Scrims. Maniac now going downstairs. We've got CB6 up on the... Looks like they're going to push this. 4v2. Ralphino is closer to the odds. They're pushing one by one. Not a good plan here. They've got Pedro with the M16. Red are holding their own, working together, duo squatting. CB6, we've got Alan up on the hill, trying to get the overrush, but Fruit on very low. Sorry, the rest of the two players on very low health. Ralphino on a one tap. Just like that, Pedro has been finished. Fruit's about to get vehicle exploded. Is that vehicle already exploded? Because otherwise, Ralphino could blow it up and take out two. Alan coming over to assist now. He waited on the hill too long. Ralphino, is he gonna... Oh, that Molotov didn't hit. He's literally a 1 HP player right now. They needed to blow that vehicle. They could have got another knock from that. It might be blown up. We don't know if it's a spectating glitch or not. Did New Zealand get the wildfire too? No, they didn't. New Zealand hardly gets anything. They do get earthquakes though. They do get earthquakes though, Drew. They had a really bad one recently. And there was a shooting like a few years ago. That's other than that, they have it's pretty much a safe country. Nothing really happens in New Zealand except for Lord of the Rings. Now, looks like a red are gonna rotate out here. There's a team up the hill. I think they've spotted them. Oh, Reefer has spotted this fight. He's gonna be the third party that nobody wants. Yep, he spotted all the teams here. He's looking at CB6 first though. But that's gonna cut off Red's exit out of this compound. Who is IGL in a singularity? I believe it's KBO on from last time. Now this fight has got even more interesting, but Red Reserve, Square One and CB6, they all looks like Square One has surrounded these teams though. Looks like Red just got out of there. I don't know how they escaped without getting shot by the player from Square One, but Maniac pushing straight into Moy. Moy has no idea yet, though, that he is on his way. Pokemon Master, how you doing? Maniac tagged very low. Oh, that could be it for Maniac. Maniac gets eliminated. And Square One takes out Red, just like that, on Map 3 of Miramar on 19th place. That's it's not a good placement point to be in. They were in a huge amount of trouble from the get-go, losing 2 members early. Now we've got another crash. Man, it's been crashing a lot today. What is going on, game? What is going on? What? It's been crashing a lot today. I saw Monica's stream was doing the same thing yesterday. What's up, Thor girl? Welcome to the stream. So the way Australia and New Zealand's set up, there's a big, large ocean in front of it, in between them, so they didn't get any fires. And New Zealand's usually not that dry of a country. Australia has a lot of dry areas. New Zealand's more forest. We've got a lot of bush, and bush is like more a drier climate. We do have rainforests as well, but those dry areas catch on fire sometimes, either by man or by natural things. And look at that zone shift. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of work to do for Voltage, OPX, THC, Levitate. Let's go over Levitate. We haven't seen them much in the map. How you going, Thor girl? Hope you enjoyed the raid last night. Hope you had a good stream. And now we've got Lunar pushing up OPX. OPX won the last map here. Crazy. Going in with the buggy. Getting tagged up as she goes off. She's had to duck for cover now. She's got to take on the 3v1. Dave getting tagged up from Crazy. Only got bandages, not a very good spot to be in. They threw a grenade. Wishing for the best there. Drew says, I want to see a battle of the bots. Daybot, Nightbot, Wisebot, Swagbot, Stream Elements, and Streamlabs. What are they going to do? See who spams the most? Alright, Jokester now on rotation, going through a lot of the teams. He might spot a few here. Oh no, he's got the back on Luna. Luna's in a very bad spot now. Crazy's knocked. This is a very bad situation. Mimi's the last one left. She's gonna... I think she's gonna go out in the buggy. She knows she's trapped between 2 teams. Gonna risk it for the biscuit and go out with the buggy, see if no one can get her. Problem with the buggies, if they get shot the tires, it can affect the driving maneuverability, but it looks like Mimi got out of there. She had the Fast and Furious skills to drive out. And I think Square One on the chase. They don't want to let her go. Yep, Ice is definitely chasing Mimi in that pickup truck. You're back from Scrims, Wolf? Awesome, how did you go? Was it amazing? Alright, let's go to Kamikaze now. They are right in front of Colts. They're about to engage. Colts got 2 players down from Kamikaze. Beerus and Excavations are down. 4v2, always on a one-tap situation. And Excavation does get finished off there. I don't know whether it looks like Spiffy's all the way in front. It's a 4v1 up in the front line. There's just too much for Hyro. Spiffy's gonna have to carry the torch. He's got an MT4 though. I don't know if he's got a scope on it, but they do spot him and it's shooting at the shed. There was a huge earthquake when I lived in Alaska. Oh, you heard about it, Mariah? In Florida, you don't get earthquakes as much. No, I don't. There is only minor ones, I think. But the big thing with Florida, it's just a lot of hurricanes. So, the one that killed a few people, I think. Killed, especially in the CBD area. I went there last year in Christchurch. That's where I got affected the most. Yeah, that's pretty much where the earthquake hit. The CBD, half of the CBD, or downtown as you'd call it here, broke down. But now they've built buildings that can withstand higher on the Richter scale, so that won't collapse or fall down as easily as it did back in then. So a lot of lives were lost there. I can't remember the count, but just imagine buildings falling on you and that. Yeah, very sad times for them. And that's why Christchurch is kind of dead. When I was there, it was kind of dead because there wasn't many people there. It was quite a ghost town when I was there, but they will rebuild. A lot of the economy moved out and went to a kind of less earthquake-free zone. And we still have Delta Stars alive with OPX. This is the last man. Frangie spots Jay, gets the tag. That was a huge knock there, covering his left flank. There goes the molly. Frangie just misses out. Delta Stars in a pickle again. They got 3 kills, 2 players up, and now OPX pinning them down. There is birthday crashes instead of punches. Oh, was that a grenade? Is that close by? Like the vehicle has been destroyed. No rotation happening with that. This is a very bad spot for Delta Stars. I don't know how they. Let's have a look at the surroundings. See if they. There is just no way they can escape this. They could use smokes and all that. They don't have a vehicle anymore. And Dave has pushed up on them, so it's a amount of time. It's going to have to go with gun skill here. And hope they come in one at a time, which that probably won't happen. If you guys didn't know, this is the Relegations, so this is the 3rd map. There's one more map after this, and the top 10 will be new Pro League teams. Bottom 10 will be in Challengers League next season. It's very important for these teams to make their way up. Otherwise, they have to wait another season, which would be 1.5 months now. Kitty's Angry's girlfriend? Yes, Kitty from, I think ADP. She's in ADP now. And Kitty taking out Nito from Team Venerated. Mimi's still alive from Lunar. She's right in the center. Good job by Mimi to escape that wrath in the middle where all her team got eliminated, and she escaped from the buggy. And Kino now getting tagged up there from... Oh, there we go. Colts does get a tag on Kino. Happy Campers down to one player left, which is Zeke. Here comes Nikos and Zaniel. Team Levitate on the rotation in. They've got Wonderboyz right here in front of them. Oh, Custom getting tagged low. Trigger on the way over. Got a good angle if he can go to. If he goes to the right hand side. What happened? Oh, I thought he ran over himself. There's Salty Bay. Oh, she finds Chew Fine, and she gets tagged herself behind from Customs. He had the mini 14 up. Like two of the players didn't spot him. Zaniel turns on Custom, and now Wonderboyz are down to one player who's not in the circle just yet, but does have the element of surprise on Levitate. Four kills there for Team Levitate. They got 9 kills at the moment. They are going ham. Trigger just crawling his way into the zone. He gets spotted here. That's game over. I think Cassidy's looking for the final player. Oh, I think they got their vehicle stuck. That's a fat rip. Let's get some fat rips in the chat for Cassidy's parking. And Nikos actually still looking for the last play of Wonderboyz. Mine's gonna bleed out. Trigger. As spotted, Cassidy could spray around the car here. Oh, he doesn't elect to shoot. He doesn't go for it. I probably would have done it. I probably would have done it. That would have been... Oh. I guess it would have been down to... Oh no, there's a full squad there. I guess he did the right decision. I would be too tempted to. I'd be like, hell yeah. But if it was another 3 players up, of course, they would have rushed him. It's so hard to... I bet you he wanted to so badly. Now Alan getting sprayed down there by ADP. And Zeke trying to find his way. He's got the camo on. The Bushwookie does have... He's got an arm as well. He's got great weapons. Organ and arm. Perfect combination there. Ooh. Wang, I thought he had an eye on him. Now Zeke, this would be scary for Zeke. He needs to get as much placement as he can with Happy Campers. Now the blue zone's hit. OPX having to come out late. And then we got Magic on Delta Stars. Looks like Delta Stars have been eliminated. What's up, Lunatic? Oh, there we go. Magic has been knocked by Always. He's going to get the finishes as well. JCR are in the zone. They've got a perfect location. And they have a full squad up. Now we've got Zeke with the arm. Getting tagged up there. He needs to lay low. He's got to get as much placement points as he can. I wouldn't be peeking much if I'm in the zone. But I think he's just getting information. Mimi, last one nest from Lunar. Gonna make way in the zone. She's sneaking in. Oh, she's in very dangerous territory here. If EGYX sees her. I don't think they do. Levitate's on rotation as well. They might see Mimi here. Nikos drives by her. Cassidy does as well. Oh my gosh. Mimi has, I think she's done it. She does hear Team Levitate to her left. Gonna have to keep low. She's gonna have to get, oh, she does have a team behind her. This is an intense moment for Mimi right now. She doesn't want to go down 10th place. Bobo, however, could be traveling his way. No. Square one, their vehicles are in bad shape. And Mimi, oh my goodness, 10 meters out. Does JCR spot her? They've got a spotter from that range. Sip has to be looking down there. I don't know if Mimi can survive any longer. There's just so many guns in her vicinity. Unfortunately, Sip is looking at, oh, square one. Jokester doesn't get tagged, but he definitely gets shot upon. And we got 9 Arch-Atrix. Have I been saying square one? I think it's 6-9 eSports. My bad. Yeah, I think it's 6-9 eSports. My bad, 6-9 eSports. I don't see square one. Bottom. Oh. Yeah, 6-9 eSports. I've been saying square one, but it's actually 6-9 eSports. They can't have similar tags. My bad. My bad to 6-9 eSports. Because we do have a square one in Challengers League, but I don't think they got. And JCR now have to hop down. Like, Mimi's still alive. They've got a bit of a drop here. About 20 seconds left until the blue happens. Mimi needs to make a move here. Otherwise the blue will engulf her, but she's got a team to her left that haven't rotated out yet. And it's getting a pressure time. 11 kills for them though. They've been fragging out. They're just pinned right now. Alright, Salty Bay going it. She's got to go for it. Making a run for it. To the Colts. And the circle falling onto OPX right now. Cassidy knocked. Salty still has to make a way in. Blue zone is starting to hurt. Alexi waiting for his teammate to come down from the hill. Then we've got OPX here, 3-man strong, pushing across the road now to get into the safe zone. Sees Polar from Colts and gets the knock. Salty Bay in for her team still. She's getting them to 4th. Electing not to shoot. Trying to get no attention to her. Dave, Juancho and Void calling to Dave. Dave is the last member up for OPX. If Alexi can get him. Oh, there we go. Alexi's acute angle takes out OPX. 10 kills for JCR. They're fragging out right now. They want a spot in the pro leagues. Oh, it's down to 3 teams. Salty Bay, JCR, and the Colts. 7 kills to them. All these teams have been fragging out. 10 kills for JCR. But JCR have the upper ground here. And Sip pushing towards Salty Bay. This could be risky. Salty Bay spotted him. Oh, grabs the knock. That's definitely... Oh, and there we go. Alexi has found her and eliminates her in 3rd place. She went for it. She could have left him alone, but went for the kill. The 1v2 now. They've confirmed Sip. Here comes a grenade on Paola. Oh, he's dropped the right grenade. That's gonna hit. Oh my goodness, the tractor was in the way. Lexicus Polar. Here comes the counter push. Oh my god, always. He needs to reload. He's a one-tap Alexi. Oh, it is. Colts there with 9 kills. JCR. Almost getting the dub. 11 kills to 2nd place. Got Levitate in 3rd. 11 kills. Great job by the teams there. That was intense at the end. A 1v1. Should be a pan fight. What do you think? If you make it to 1v1 at the end, gotta be a pan fight. Oh no, just suggestion. That being said, I'm gonna go get ready for the next match. Sorry about the no waiting screen graphic. There's no graphic because I wasn't ready for this. But I'll be right back for the last map of the day.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always get a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, cut in my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. I was stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up. Rise up. We are the apocalypse and a path that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the hype won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, let's go, one out of a million will reach those heights, always get a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
Alright guys, sorry I'm back. Had to order I have to be honest, I was ordering Popeye's chicken. I was like thinking, what do I really want to eat tonight? Because it is a second last night here in Orlando. I was like, you know what, I don't usually get... Like, I got Popeye chickens last week. So I'm gonna get one more time, because I like it. Don't judge me! No, I had to get the spicy chicken burger. I had to. Had to. We don't get that. We don't get that anywhere else. So that's being ordered right now. What's up, Linnea? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. You guys had a good night wherever you guys are watching from. I'm interested to see who's winning the 4v4 now. If anyone's been spectating that, let me know what's been happening. Who's winning the finals? What's going on? We got one more map here, and then we should be able to. Hopefully, they're still doing it. If not, we will raid someone else. But hopefully, we make it to the whoever's in the finals. I don't know the format. I know it's a bracket format, just like my call-out tournament. Yeah, let's have a look now. We got Delta Stars here in Picardo. This is their usual drop spot. We've got MFD as well here. And RDM. So, MFD and RDM definitely need the points. Thanks for the follow, Sean the Savage. Man, we're getting close. I think at 9,900 followers, we're gonna have to do a 24-hour stream just to see if we can get the final push to 10k. The final push for 10k. City. Trying to find Arrow Piggy. Arrow Piggy from MFD. Nice name. Oh, looks like Liddy did get Harrow Piggy. And now Musashi desperately trying to find the other players here. Gets finished off himself. This is not going to be looking good here for MFD. RDM is winning this fight with only 3 players. Now, Band, I think, just eliminated... No, we've got one more MFD player. 2... Yeah, one more. Tries to get the confirmation on Liddy. Has to withdraw from the window. Now he's getting pushed from Rogue. He's up on a higher level. Both got pretty good close combat. There's the face cam. Oh my god, okay, face cam's coming back on. Alright, just for you, Mariah. Face cam's on. Alright, we've got Delta Stars here now with random death match. And does have a scope on that Scarl. He's on the balcony. Delta Stars need I'm not sure if I think Delta Stars might have done enough. They did get 11 kills in one of the matches, so they could possibly be in the top 10. Other teams though are like RDM, MFD. I don't know if they've done enough, but they're definitely still in the running. Stars is the closest I know if we span around the map. JCR and Campo Militar. We got Voltage over there. I don't know if Voltage has done enough either. We're gonna have to wait it out for the scores tomorrow. Enjoying maybe Levitate as well. Levitate did get a lot of kills as well. They could possibly be in the top 10. That would be good for them to get into the pro leagues for next season. Now, Happy Camp is in El Pozo. We've got ADP though. Let's go over there. Kitty's down. So is John. And we got another freeze. Awesome. That's amazing stuff, game. You want some? You want some? Okay, I got you. There says, ooh, spicy chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken sandwich is the best. I had to get it. We don't get it anywhere else. So New Zealand doesn't have it. I don't think Canada has it. Abomination. I love that name. Abomination. Wolf, yeah, sure, you can come and grab some spice. Nah, okay, I can't share. Can't share my. Just two. Alright, back to the match. At least my device is, instead of doing a hard reset, I can do a soft reset now, which is, you know, what happened in the last few, like last week, but I was able to do that now. So I can get back in faster. But Xeno up on the building there, looking down. So this is Square One, Team 22. Team 12 is 6ix9ine eSports. That's what they got, similar tags and similar names. So that's why I got confused a little bit earlier. So Jokester gets the first knock on the Colts. Juang is down. Jokester on very low health too. Oh, and always! Couldn't afford that knock there. There's 2 down for Colts. 24 hours is brutal. Could you imagine though? I know I could do it in 2 streams, but imagine just doing all in one go. It'd be super hype. Eno's down. Was on rotation here with the buggy. I think he's thinking about, you know what? Do I need to save always or the lost cause? And I think that's a lost cause there. I think they're gonna go out rotation. They still need the points here, Colts. Still 17 teams alive. They don't want to be out this early. That's only gonna give them a point. Because they got no kills, it'd just be a placement point. And let's go to Team Levitate. They're gonna be rotating past to Los Leones, the city on the map. Team Venerated from the northeast. JCR coming in late from Campo Militar. Only problem about that place is the distance if it moved away. What's up, Aspect? So yeah, first game went to Red, 6 kills. Second game, oh wait, that's not even the right scores. That's 9. That 9's not it. Oh, I don't have anyone updating the scores. Randy, we need you. And Team Venerated pushing up. Going to CB6. They've got OPX on their tail. Let's go over to them. This battle is about to erupt. Oh, Jay's right in front of them. Oh! Doesn't get the knock though. OPX Jay's running back to his team. Team Venerated, you got Yayo here. Oh, look at this intersection of a hill has 4 teams here. Maybe just 3. Just can't count. Team Venerated has joined fight with OPX and CB6. Oh, grenade on Lugo. Lugo has to retreat. This leaves Nito by himself. Team Venerated in huge trouble. They were one of the strongest teams in Challengers League too, so for them to go out this early wouldn't be ideal. This is the last map to gain points. But Jaws is down below overlooking this fight. Mori trying to get a better angle. McDonald's and Canna is legit. Been there, Mariah? Gotta tell the Uber driver to leave at the door because I think they're gonna be at my door while I'm still in this match. Like JCR getting a knock on 6-9 eSports. OPX are rotating out, so we can see them pushing away from each other. But this JCR spot right on the edge of the blue has erupted. Looks like a knock on black. And Voltage is here as well. There's a 3-way going on. JCR coming in super late, coming in from Campo Militar. They're going to be low on health from the blue zone damage. Boy, getting knocked. Sip is going ham. It's up to 3 kills already. And he's being the enforcer. Voltage all rotating in a van. This could be a fat rip for them. This could be their relegations. We're in the zone though, not eating any blue. 24 hours we can play video games. Of course! Video games is gonna be fun. We can play Quiplash, everything. Quick Draw, the t-shirt game. That t-shirt game was pretty fun, that derpy. That was pretty cool. Yeah, video games like playing PUBG as well, obviously. Customs. You can do all that stuff. When I did the 12-hour one, I was so tired. That's because I played the entire time. Like, I played match after match. Didn't talk... Like, I didn't take a break. I thought I had to play all the time. But, man, that was tough. I remember 12 hours being tough, but 24 hours is gonna be hectic. And I can I'll probably sleep for another 24 hours after that. Because I'd be sleep deprived. Alright. Oh, there we go. Mori getting knocked on the floor. That was all the way there from Shred It. I shred it. Oh my god. Square one. You know why? Shred It was also a Challenger League team. They also have the same tag. So if you have SI in your name or S1 that looks like an SI, please don't use a tag like that. Please. Too many teams with similar tags. Alright. Nice. Looking up grenade here. No CB6 in the warehouse. Please been thrown. We've got all angles. You see the surround coverage here from square one. Jokester getting the first knock on Mori. This is going to warrant the push here. I think Dino's coming in with the Uzi. Try to stop the revive from happening. Oh, the Uzi wins that fight. Bobo does get knocked though. That's going to relieve some pressure. Jaws sees ice. Oh, one tap for Jaws. He just gets him. He stood up for the heal. And Fruit in huge trouble. This could be it. CB6 is out. Did they do enough to make the top 10? I don't know. Can only tell tomorrow. Two minutes will be here. I don't think this match will finish in 2 minutes, so just told him to. We've got Kamikaze, we've got OPX, we've got THC. Wonderboyz way far on the southern edge. We haven't seen Stardom much lately. Just Sewer Down, Red, and Mad Max still in it. The edging zone. Have they done enough? Happy Campers, have they done enough as well? Qualify top 10 for the Pro Leagues. No matter, regardless if they're top 10 or bottom 10, the journey has not finished in the leagues, that's for sure. They'll just be in challenges and they'll just try again. At least they've got a chance to get into Pro Leagues. A lot of teams do not have a chance to get into Pro Leagues again. Have to go into qualifiers, and lucky. Is he gonna be lucky here and not blow up? Could have blew himself up with a crash onto that post. Thanks for the follow, 404 error. Will be the worst kind of error. Oh man, I can't even. Agon sees Zeke. Oh, they've got a really good Overwatch position there on the Happy Campers. JCR and Stardom. Oh, they're going at it. Did they eliminate it? Stardom's out. Looks like JCR has missed that fight, but JCR, I think they knocked him out of a vehicle. And who would have thought being edge a zone like that? Now we got Red. Agon taking a knock on Eno. What's up, Dex? Welcome to the stream. How are you? And now, instead of getting the hit markers on the player, decides to go and shoot the tires instead. You know what? Look, if I can't hit you, I'm gonna take what's closest to you, which is your car. What should be my last meal in America, guys? What's my last meal? The Agon did get knocked there. Sky's on his way over. Delta Stars, 3 players have got 3 kills. Has Delta Stars done it? I think they got eliminated early recently in one of the previous maps. Wonderboyz, one of those teams that, you know, the stuck around. One of the longest teams to stick together. Great knock there. Wonderboyz, but he does get knock in return. We find still scoping out. Boys look like they want to rotate in the vehicle. And Fran G. Oh, there's getting tagged up as well. Levitate, you're so late. No worry, dude. It's all good. How's the 4v4s going? Might raid them when we finish up here. But this is the last map of the relegation. We had to do it on this night because of my movements, but so we can allocate who's going to be in the pro leagues next season and all that. That'd be fantastic. Oh, there goes the par 98 shot on the Wonderboyz. Great shot there by Fran. They're gatekeeping Wonderboyz at their finest right now. Oh, here comes the rotation from Kamikaze. Customs has seen him. Can you just, hang on. Go back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Water came in and I didn't drop it at the door. As I said. It's okay. At least no one stole my chicken. Alright, now we've got J-Sports down up on the ridge. Shooting down at boosted. Guys on the way down. We got Square One, Bobo, Ice and Jokester. Colt's got only 2 players left. J-Sports looking down at the plebs down below. Got a Mini 14 with an 8x. He can see things for days. And Ola now rotating in, going the outside way, going all the way along the edge. Zeno is down 7 kills for Square One so far. Everything you do in this game, tournament, counts to something, whether it's placement points or kills. And Red Skies has caught out Lucky, who is now unlucky to be back to the lobby. To say it. Had to put that in there. And Delta Stars making their way in. They've got a few teams already in there that have gatekeep opportunities boosted as one of them. They're focused on another side at the moment. Luckily there's no window on that side where Delta Stars rotated into. Oh no, they came from the top, J-Sports. Delta Star's out. eSports had the vision. Yeah, he just sprayed through the smoke there. He's tried to get the finishes. He'll go with the knocks though at the moment. Bobo returning fire at J-Sports. Okay. Bobo's just chilling for now. And Polar, I think at this stage, Colts have the best position. They're the only ones in the zone at the moment. But Polar's the only one left. JCR on the way over. This could be it for Polar. JCR's got 11 kills at the moment. Red Reserve with 7. I think I'd safe to say JCR, Red Reserve, OPX are in. I think Colts might be in as well. I don't know if Booster's done enough though. They missed the first map. Square One, I believe, have made it. It's gonna be all that bottom of the top 10 to see. That 8th, 9th, or 10th place is gonna be interesting to see. Could you imagine not making it by 1 kill, 1 point? You know what I mean? That would be heartbreaking. Red skies now. Comes the smokes. J. Sees Psycho, that's going to be it for Boosted. They're going on 7th. Giving OPX their 10th kill. OPX still has 3 players up. They have Bobo nearby with ice. Polar still the snake on Miramar. What's up, Speedy? And the circle has fallen. This is it, guys. This is it. Red Reserve, I believe they've done enough. That's consistency. Tag Sky's on the way in. Doesn't get the knock though. That'd have been huge for Tasty. Angela, thank you much for the sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I didn't know you were still there. Thank you so much. Now it is 2 teams. Colts and OPX. Jay gets eliminated by Paola. It's a 1v1. Should be a pan fight. 15 kills for OPX. I think they definitely made it to the top 10. And it doesn't really matter who wins this for them. Colts, I think, also did well. So this is probably going to be 2 top 10 teams on the last bit. Match 4. In a very last circles got lots of terrain. The last few circles with lots of terrain, and now it's come down to 1v1. Paola has 5 meters to go. Starting to smoke up now. Juan go in it. Does he have enough smokes? Oh, he's getting tagged. Paola's gonna have to go defensive here. If he can get the first aid in, it will work out. Does he have enough time to heal? And he gets the heal off. Juancho versus Paola. 1v1. Juancho with the blue at his back. Here comes a grenade. That was actually a molly. It's full short. Paola just working that defilade. Paola's in the zone. I think Juancho may not be. No, they're both in the zone. It's going to be down to the last bit where circle will close all the way up. And they're going to be running in, trying to get to the center of it and shoot each other at the same time, running parallel. So my understanding that if they run towards the center, I think Paola has a better line to it, more cover. Whereas Juancho can't expose himself in the middle of that hill. See in a second. I think it's Colts that have this. Judging by that defilade Paola has, that little slide down the hill, that little dip. This is intense. What a final finish. Comes down to all those players on the field, comes down to a 1v1. That's just crazy to me. Alright, the zone is about to close now. With the most meds. 3 first aids. Juancho has 1. Oh, Paola has all the advantage if you guys don't realize, but gun skill does come into the factor. Here we go. Circle is gonna closed. No one wants to make the first move. Okay. No one wants. Guys, my Popeye's chicken's getting cold. Let's go. Let's get it. Pray for chicken. Pray for Wicked's chicken. It almost feels like it's glitched. Almost. This is crazy. Another boost. Here we go. Go push now. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, Juancho wins it. I don't know why it glitched the camera view, but OPX wins the last map. 16 kills. That Uzi did clap. Colts coming in second with 5 kills. And square one, 3 kills. Third place. Sorry, not 3 kills. 9 kills. campers. Great job, everyone. I'll put my face reveal in a second. So much. So guys, we get to find out. Let's put this up here. We get to find out who's the top 10. Possibly tomorrow, depends how fast Mimi wants to do it. Top 10 tomorrow go to the Pro Leagues for next season, for season 10. Bottom 10 will go to Challengers League. Either they go down or remain there. It depends on the scores. With that being said, guys, I will probably won't be streaming for about a week. This Sunday night and Monday night scrimmages will still happen. It'll still be organized, but I think there'll be a different streamer that will stream them for me. So that being said, we're gonna go see if the 4v4s are still go on, and yeah, we'll see what happens. See you later, guys. Thank you.